you can believe your ears, start your day with a sweet pastry made by you. How about that? You can learn how to do this, tips and tricks and all the stuff from baking from Ann Laparo. She's from Annie's Signature Sweets, right?
Yes.
Got it there. So I should be able to say that like a song, because when was the first time you were here? How long ago?
2017, I think.
It was a long time
Yeah.
ago, right? So I see
Yeah.
a big 8 here. What's the 8 mean?
Yeah, so my 8th teaching anniversary is coming up.
She's got an anniversary. How about that, everybody?
February 5th, I'm hosting an open house, so anyone can attend. It's free, and I'll have some free treats for people.
So how many people have you helped learn how to make different treats?
Thousands, tens of thousands.
Tens of thousands.
So last year I taught 114 classes, and some students took 3 dozen classes. So
Are all your classes in person or some online?
I occasionally do online, but they're mostly in person. People like the in person when they can.
And where's your place? Where do they
I'm
go?
in Berea on West Bagley Road, 1433 West Bagley Road. So
Okay,
I'm not a bakery, which people
Yeah.
assume, but I'm in a building with other businesses.
And you can learn how to make all these beautiful things, which
Yes.
is, what's this beautiful
This
thing?
is sticky buns, so we have a fully finished one over here, but
I'll show them that. I'll show them in a little bit. So
yeah.
how do you start this thing?
So you make it's kind of like a cinnamon roll dough. It's similar to a cinnamon roll dough, and you roll it out in kind of a rectangle. It's a little bit cold.
So how
this
hard
morning,
is
so
what are the
butter didn't-
ingredients in the dough?
What are the ingredients? Yeast, milk, eggs, butter, flour, salt,
You have
sugar.
to let it sit over time and that
You
sort
have
of
to
thing?
let it rest. So the class
I
is
should
a
take it in the class, right?
right? You got to
Wouldn't
take
be
a class.
asking.
There's 3 spots left. So yeah, everybody works individually. They make every component from scratch. So you're blooming your yeast. You're not coming into pre-made dough. You're not working in a group.
You don't have to bring tools.
No, everything's provided for you. So this is what they call the schmear, or some people call it the goo. It's the good caramely middle.
It's a gooey schmear.
It's a gooey schmear.
I like that.
A little bit of chunks of butter because it's a little cold out, but normally that's a little bit more melted in. And then you're gonna spread that on top here. And then we have some cinnamon.
So where that butter is right now, you say sometimes it melts out. You'll make
Yeah,
it,
you
you'll
want
make
it a little more
you'll make a little
soft.
delicious
It's
little
fine.
pocket in there though, won't it?
Yeah, it'll be fine. And then with sticky buns, we usually use nuts in it. So I use pecans. Some people choose to use walnuts or something. So we have it in the bottom, which is here.
I like pecans.
That will be the bottom, but it'll also be the top. So once we put these in here and it proofs, it will flip out when it's baked, and that'll be the one right
So
next
you put
to it.
nuts in it and on it.
Yeah,
And
unless
this
you
is
don't
gonna
want to
be-
go heavy on the
and
nuts.
This is going to be the top when I tip it out.
Right. When you bake it, it's the bottom, and then once you fully bake it, you flip it out, and this is like a caramel topping.
Okay,
So
great.
it's delicious.
So what do we do with this now?
So now you're gonna roll it.
So how many different classes do you have coming up?
I've got about 30 different topics. My kids' summer camps are already posted. Those start in June. But the adult classes are every Saturday and Sunday. I just added a pierogi class. I know it's pierogi week. You make your own dough and filling from scratch, no pre-made stuff.
You're so busy. You got a lot
Yeah,
going
got
on.
a lot going on. It's fun though. I love it. I've been a pastry chef for almost 20 years, and I'm ADD.
Yeah. Hey,
I
so-
can't just do the same thing over and over.
So there's always intrepidation when you begin a
Yes.
project like this. Is it going to work? Is it going to make it? What was it like? What do you think about when you started it versus where you are now today?
Well, when I became a professional chef, I had done nothing that I thought was baking. I
Yeah.
never worked with yeast, never made a pie. 20 years later, I'm still learning.
Yeah.
So, there's always something to learn, but it's not as scary as people believe it to
Right.
be. I help people. I take all the stress out. Hopefully, by the time they arrive, I create my own recipes. So they pretty much have a fail-proof recipe.
great.
I mean, there's always something that could
I
happen.
can cook a little, but I can't bake for beans.
Yeah. So then once you cut these, you stick them face side up and you
So,
line them in the pan.
so here's what the pan looks like inside. If you want
Yeah.
to get a shot of that, guys, you can see that's a sugary
Yeah, it's a caramel. It's kind of a caramel in the middle.
with cinnamon.
Yeah, and it's an enriched dough, so it's soft and
Okay. So
but
I
I
see.
have-
So they get pinched down, and then you sort of round them up a little
yeah,
bit.
and then it has to rest again. It has to proof again before you bake them, so then it will be that final product. But
Then this is how terrible they look when they're done. Look at this.
I have, like I said, over 30 topics, gluten-free. This is a pot de creme. That's a gluten-free dessert. I have creme
We had
brulee.
armed guards around this,
Yeah,
so we could
everyone's been
photograph
eyeing it all morning, so
Yeah, looking at
it's
that,
okay. Got red velvet whoopie pies, babka, breads, cookies, cakes, pies, everything.
What's this item with the demonstrating the anniversary?
This is an almond cake roll. It's actually gluten-free. I have a lot of students that come for macarons that are gluten-free, and then they ask for other gluten-free classes. So I've got about 7 different gluten-free
And
options.
what are these little puddings?
That's pot de creme. It's a chocolate pudding. It's really good. That's one of my favorites.
I like the way you said that.
I mean, I'm a chocolate girl.
yeah,
Don't get me wrong.
it's really good. And then this?
Red velvet whoopie pies. This is an adult class coming up on Valentine's Day, and then chocolate babkas coming up in March. The whoopie pies are also a kids camp. topic. We're going to do Christmas in July this year, so that'll be kind of fun for them.
So this is probably a great gifting idea too, don't you think?
Yes, I have gift cards available. You do not have to have a partner to come. You can come by yourself. I have a mix of people that like to come alone. Took 10 people per class max. And
Do you have to bring anything with you?
nope, just your ticket and yourself. And I have snacks and aprons for you and water.
And how long does a class last?
They're 3 or 4 hours, and then like my croissants class is a 2-day class because that has to rest overnight.
Yeah, you have to come back.
And they make every component for croissants. They're not coming into pre-made stuff, so
I made croissants with somebody once, and I'll tell you, it was complicated.
it's a little bit, but it's just a patience thing. And people
Yeah.
like doing the butter block because you kind of smack it on the table.
Right.
It's a little stress release.
Well, it sounds great.
But I mean, it's fun.
All
So,
your stuff's been beautiful. It's been
Thank
great
you.
to have you over the years. And folks, if you try this, you're going to love it.
Thank
I
you.
guarantee is how they say.